Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the flip through of my December project. Now I was going to wait and do this a little bit later in the month, but today was supposed to be my day off and I was supposed to do some things with the family and spend some time lasering. However, I ended up having to go to work and did not get to spend time with the family. Still did the lasering. And now I'm going to go spend some time with the family. So I'm just going to do this flip through. As you can see, she is a big, thick girl. I did use this Simple Stories wood grain album. I think it's called like Hickory or something like that. I think there might be one or two left in the shop if you're interested. I still haven't made the decision if I'm going to do anything on the inside. Stencil wise, just because she is such a big thick one. But this is my title page and it has stars underneath of this mesh. I did add 2024 here since the first, like when I made this page, and I'm pretty much in love with it. On the back here, I use these little envelopes a lot. This one is stuck, but this one comes out so you can read the journaling. I got some tassels down here. I will tell you guys, this album has a lot more journaling than usual. It just turned out that way, right? Let's see if I can, nope, that's better. There are 25 stories in this album. We've got Don't Piss Off the Gnomes, and some of our stair gnomes are featured here. And I'm talking about the gnomes there. This is what, one of our trees, the Disney tree. We replaced our Tinkerbell tree topper with a Haunted Mansion tree topper, and it plays music and it does the Haunted Mansion monologue, and it's so awesome. And I wish I could have played it for you guys, but I got hand slapped last time I played something Disney because it's copyrighted, so I can't do that. Then we're talking about Joy, my Christmas tree that Christopher decorated all by himself in my bathroom. And then there's like wine right here, and then the Christmas tree, and I'm in the tub in a nice bubble bath. Because bubble baths are my love language, people. This is a shaker pocket with fun little bits. I used alcohol ink on these Mylar snowflakes, put in some of the acetate pieces. We've got the sequins, and then also diamond dots in there. Over on this side, we've got Father Christmas over here with a charm. And I talk about how sick I am, and I haven't even had a chance to enjoy the wine advent calendar. And actually, you guys, this wine that I'm drinking right now is day one wine advent calendar. Because I am stupid behind in my wine advent calendar, and it just did not taste good to me. And the sickness was so long and so real, and I'm still not 100%. I still just drained. But hopefully that will all end soon. This is 6, which I did some stenciling and some glitter glaze and some nice decorating through here. Use some gold embossing powder. On this side, lots of journaling about Christmas, and then did some decorative things here. These are very glued down. Like the acetate pieces here aren't, but everything else is very glued down because it's outside of the page protector. This one, I really love this one. Here's one of the very few titles that I actually made. And we're talking about gnomes here. Let's be real. We are a Christmas gnome family for sure. And this card, I love this card. There is a rub-on tree behind the die cut tree. This one, I love this one. I'm just gonna put that out there. I love that one. On this side, this is talking about shopping. There's another Father Christmas. He's facing opposite ways here. This little corner on my side of the bedroom has been, or was, inundated with boxes. Here is a shaker for story 9, because we have 9 Christmas trees this year. You've heard me say it before, but we used to have 11 until Alex and Lana moved out. So here are 9 trees, or 8 trees, and on the back here is our gaudy tree, and you can kind of see the star tree topper shines lights and stuff, and you can kind of see it there, and it's it's a mess. Like our little colorful stockings, initial stockings, are under the gaudy tree. We've got our Dr. Seuss train around the gaudy tree. And then you can see we still got the Christmas tree box and the train box and everything. Like it's just a hot mess right there. But that is the gaudy tree. 10 is, I still have to print out the Christmas lists that got sent by email this year. But they will go in there. And then on the back, just some decoration here. Then this is a pocket that has a lift up, so some journaling about ornaments. These were the ornaments that we got this year. We actually ended up with a lot more ornaments than this. The only thing we didn't actually do was get a 2024 ornament. But hopefully, I'm going to run to the Hallmark store to see if they have anything dated left. But yeah, those were the ornaments for this year. Over here, I'm just talking about how much I love Christmas and spending time with the family. This is a shaker. Lots of shakers in here this time. This is an ornament shaker. This was in the kit, the December project kit. I embossed the top layer of the shaker, and then I used the tiny heart confetti and more of those diamond dots and glitter sequins, and then lots of gold embossing the edges throughout. This is a rub-on with a popped up little sign. This was to put Instax photos in of all of the Christmas things that happened, and ended up not taking pictures. These are all in here. Like they don't come out, like they're taped in here. What I think I'll do is take some of the Christmas pictures that I did through the season and print them out small and put them in here. On this side, oops, on this side, this is the Christmas hits that I've been listening to on Spotify. And then this is just decorative with Deck the Halls. It says Joy to the World. Embossed the Mylar snowflake here, left it plain white here. On this side is the journaling for this. Again, lots of decorative bits right here. Oh, that kind of rubbed off there. This is Christopher and I for his holiday party. Man, he looks good in a suit. He was in a 3-piece suit. It had a vest underneath of it, and before he put his suit coat on, I was like, oh, daggone. Yeah, he is one hot piece of man. This down here, I had actually made a Christmas tree with the Dottie Tree stencil, and I thought my photo was going to be small. Kind of went, whoop, forgot that idea, and went big with my decoration, and I'm okay with just the little bits of dottiness through there. There's actually some stenciling on here too, but like I said, it's like the brick wall stencil. I covered up almost all of it, so it's fine though. On this side, this is just our entry table with our Disney canvases on the wall. Like you have an entry, and then we have a hallway on one side, and or a wall on one side, and we have Disney canvases up. And then this was just a little bit of the decoration there. This is Home for the Holidays. This is a die cut that I cut apart so you can open the window and see Lana's bed. And then when you lift this up, there's a little journaling. My original plan was to put a whole heck of a lot of journaling here. But on this day, I didn't have a lot to say, so we put it there. There's more of that meshy stuff. On this side, another one of those envelopes. We've got, sorry, the presents and stocking we took to Alex. We got to see him the weekend before Christmas, and I journal about that here. And then there's just some decorations on this page. Again, lots of gold embossing. This is just a decorative snowflake divider page. It's just there. This is the box of treats I gifted my my team at my store. And let me tell you, those baristas were hungry, because this I brought the Friday before Christmas, and I expected it to last until Christmas, and it was gone. When I came back to work on Monday, because this is the weekend we went to see Alex, when I came back to work Monday, gone. There was like some gummy bears left. It was crazy. So I'm talking about that there. I've got these chipboard trees that were lasered and sold on the Scrapping Reflection site, and I just did some snow effect on there. Another one of the charms. It's kind of going through the tag here. No embossing, naked chipboard numbers here. On this, this is my wrapping paper spread. Christopher was really into the wrapping paper this year. He was excited and picked out a bunch. So we had 5 different rolls of wrapping paper this year. And these are the backgrounds of the wrapping paper. And I just embossed this present and put this present in the sleigh and put this present over here. My plan when I use these, like when I got them, these were in the kit, they were also sold separately. My plan was to use them throughout the month, but it ended up that I just ended up using them on the present page, the wrapping paper page, which is something I document every year. Then we have the decoration here I really like. It is the twine, the burlap twine ribbon, then the fake die cut ribbon from 49 and Market, and then the pine cone charms, and then actual ribbon. So I really like this one, right? Like, I really actually love this entire album, you guys, let's be real. Here is when we went to T-Mobile Park for a Christmas event. It's me, Lana, Christopher, and Chloe. And then just a little bit there. 'Tis the season to sparkle. And then my Monster Epic page protector here. And then on the back side, we have the sleigh. And then, of course, you can still see that. And this is just coffee and documenting the red cups at Starbucks. This is a fun page. There's lots of rub-ons, vellum underneath of the frame, embossed numbers, charms. Like, guys, I can't even tell you how much I love my album this year. Here is where I'm documenting the food, another one of the very few titles we have, Fa La 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 Food, and you can pull that out of there. This tag is actually in the pocket. This tag is outside of the pocket. So that's in there. This card I thought was beautiful, but I ended up popping up florals and such to add some dimension, added some tiny little wood hearts, and then this die cut is popped up as well. This is December 24th, the Christmas Eve story. This is Chloe and Lana hanging out in the room Lana's sleeping in. And I'm just talking about the pajamas they received on Christmas Eve, because it's turned into a thing. And then here is Christmas Day. This is all of us opening presents, just a shot of each one of us and a tiny little bit of decoration. Then we have the 25th with the Christmas acrylic and a lantern. And then the final is going to be our Christmas tree. It's the photo that I took on Christmas Eve night with the presents underneath of it, and it looks like quite the haul, but there are literally no presents at all on this whole like third of the tree. There's nothing here. And usually I do like spread it all the way around the tree so it looks really full and fun. But as you can see, our couch is really close to the tree. So the spread looks amazing, let me just tell you. And then, of course, used the Mary here, a couple little hearts, and then little bits of decoration throughout there. And then that does it for my December project this year. Very traditional colors. I've got little tiny pops of the pinks and the lighter minty greens, and even a little tiny bit of like that cool blue color that's, you know, on the edge of minty green and blue. And I love it. I am stupid happy with this album. I do obviously still have to print off the Christmas lists. I don't think I'm going to do anything on the cover, and I do have to stamp 24 here so that it will match all of the other ones. And then this bad boy is going to have to go onto a shelf because look at her. She's a big, thick girl, and I love her. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thanks for your patience with me as I scrapbooked all December with Christmas products. I promise this will be the last Christmas for a little while. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again real soon for another video. Cheers.